The good news is that my Google AdSense pin arrived. Hi berries, hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. If you are seeing me for the very first time, I am Itunu, by name a beauty and lifestyle creator based in Lagos, Nigeria. Okay, from the title of this video we already know what this video is about, and I'm going to make this video as detailed as possible. The good news is that my Google AdSense pin arrived. I'm so excited about this, and this is the dream of all YouTubers that are on this platform to actually make money. You just want your pin to arrive without the all hassle, the all back and forth on pin and everything. Some YouTubers complain how they face a lot of difficulties on getting their pin, the channel getting demonetized before they are able to get their pin and all of that sort. I'm so glad I did it encounter all those issues. Now the main reason for this video is to show you guys the procedure to clear the hair on how this monetization thing really is, because when I was about applying and everything, I was looking for a lot of videos. Like, videos that are so detailed are so scarce on this YouTube street. Out of 10 videos, you would only find 2 videos that are really detailed on the whole monetization process, the application and everything. I was like, you know what, I will document the whole process, the procedures and everything, so that everybody out there that needs this information one time or the other can actually find this video really helpful. I promise you this video would be the video you have been looking for. So you want to stick around and watch this video to the very end. Just relax, sit back while I take you guys on the journey to the application process, getting my pin, verifying my address and all of that in this video. Let's get right into it. I believe it is a general knowledge that you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to get monetized on YouTube, like actual monetization, getting money from ads. Actually, YouTube changed the monetization threshold and everything, but it is actually limited because you still need the 1,000 subscribers and 4K watch hours to get money from people watching ads on your videos, or you get the 90 million views on your shorts within 3 months, I think. Yeah, so that is what you need to actually start the process. If you do not have this, you cannot start the process, and that doesn't mean you shouldn't watch this video, because one day you would get there and you will need the information in this video. So you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to apply to become a YouTube partner. Once you hit that threshold, you would get a prompt from YouTube on how you can proceed. Now this prompt is actually very easy to follow. Just follow the prompt, be careful, do not make mistakes, and you are good to go. So let's get into my own process of applying for the YouTube partner program. Once you are about to apply to the YouTube partner program, the whole dashboard of the 1,000 counting, the 4,000 watch hours counting, everything disappears ASAP, because you are done with that stage. Like, you are done for life. That thing literally disappears. So you would see the prompt that says, hello, so your name, apply to the YouTube partner program. So you have to click on apply now. Once you click on apply now, you would see these 3 options. Now this is my YouTube Studio app that I am using. You can actually use the YouTube Studio website on your system, and if you do not have a system, you can also use it on your phone. You just have to click on view as desktop mode in your browsing site. That is it. So if you do not have a system, you are still good to go. You can do YouTube. I do not have a system now and I am doing YouTube. So if they told you you need a system for YouTube, they lied to you. So you would see these 3 steps to apply. The first one is review base terms. Now this one says read these terms carefully as this apply to your participation in the YouTube partner program. You click on start. Of course, you want to just start this process ASAP. After you click on start, you would see this all terms and condition and everything. You know how we do. We don't read terms and condition on most things. Actually, you just scroll down to the end and you would see I accept the YouTube partner program terms, and you click accept. period. After that, you go over to the next step. Now step 2 says sign up for Google AdSense. I click on start. You would see the option, do you have an AdSense account? You can click yes, I have. That is if you have one already. No, I need to create one. And another one is I don't know. So anyone you pick at all, if you have already, you can click on the yes. You would see the whole thing that it would bring out. I didn't click on that because I wasn't sure if I had one anymore, because I opened an AdSense account like long ago, but I could not even remember if it was still active or functioning or whatever. The good thing about this or YouTube thing is there is a prompt to everything. You just need to take your time, read the instructions well, and you are good to go. After that, I clicked on I don't know, and it came to this sign in to continue to AdSense. I filled in my mail, of course, and next, and I filled in my password, and that was it. Step 1 was already showing done. Step 2 was in progress. Step 3 not started. That is it for step 1 and step 2. So this is how you move over to step 3. Step 2 would actually load itself. Once step 2 ends the process, step 3 kicks up itself. You do not have to do anything at all. Just keep checking to see when step 3 starts. So my step 3 started the same day. Like the step 2 doesn't take time at all. I don't know if you're just creating an AdSense account, it might take time. I do not know. So I feel you should actually create your AdSense account before the whole monetization thing comes. That might actually help you speed up the process. On that day, my application process began, and I was just all over the place. I was like, I hope I do not get rejected. I hope I do not have issues. I hope I do not have this. I do not have that. So one thing I ensure I did before I started the application process was checking my channel, all of my videos, if I had strike, if I had copyright claim on anyone at all. So my channel was free of strike, it was free of copyright claim before I applied, if that makes sense. Do you get it? You should get that. Make sure your channel is free of copyright strike, copyright claim before you apply. That will just help speed up the process. Like, no time to waste. Okay, I applied on a weekend, and Monday I got accepted into the YouTube partner program.
You guys, I just got a mail. I've been so scared. YouTube has been reviewing my application since. I was just like, okay, let me check my mail. 20 something minutes ago, YouTube said, no, it is. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Finally. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Do not skip the ads.
That was it. I was so excited about that. I was so excited. That was like a dream come true, because I knew the whole stress that I went through because of this 4,000 watch hours. And Monday I got accepted as a YouTube partner, and this was where I took another step. Like, after that, there are always steps to take. You have to keep taking some steps until you arrive at the last step, and you can now rest. After that, I went to my YouTube Studio app, and it says, hello, it's Olukule, you are a YouTube partner. Shoulder pads raised. So when I saw this, I was so happy. Like, oh my gosh, finally. This already appeared here because I can now place ads on my videos. Now you have to place ads on your videos yourself. YouTube would not do it automatically. After you have been accepted to the YouTube partner program and you are just sitting and waiting and hoping that the money just starts coming, you're going to lose money. So start immediately. Go and turn on that ads on your videos. So I went to this, I saw the watch page ads, short feed ads, memberships, supers. So these are ways you can make money from YouTube, like from the ads and everything. Of course, I had to take action into my ends. I started from the first one, which was watch page ads. I clicked on watch page ads, and after that you see this earn from ads and YouTube premium on the watch page. Like, this is the actual ads that show on your videos. So I clicked on turn on because money has been made. After that, of course, you would see some terms and condition. You just tap I accept the watch page terms and continue. After that, you see another one, review your ad defaults. Now mark everything, skippable ads, non-skippable ads, during video, mid rolls, everything mark it, mark it, because you need to mark it. Then after that, click on next and you will see another one. You will see which videos do you want to monetize. Now do not go and start stressing yourself and saying I will choose. Select all of my existing videos. Now your day one video up to the last video before you got monetized, up to the last one, all of your videos get to have ads playing on them when you select this option. But if you select I will choose, you would have to start placing ads on these videos manually. So just select the first option and you click on monetize all. Then you go to the next one, which is the short feed ads. Get started, turn on, accept the terms and condition, and you proceed to the next one, which is the supers. So these supers, you want to just turn on everything. This is another way you can make money from YouTube that I think a lot of people do not know. So this supers is like gifting your subscriber or anybody that comes across your channel and like what you do and just want to gift you something to support your channel. Such person can use the super thanks button and they just send you money like that, straight up. This money would be added to your YouTube income, and that's a good one. I feel like this is another way your subscribers can actually support you. They can just send you money. They'll be like, you know what, we see you, take this little gift and everything. There are different price range, I think from 600 naira above. When you're watching a video, you would see the super thanks button beside the like, the share and everything button under the video. You will definitely see. So that is how you can find the super thanks button. So you have to go turn on this so that you can actually get money from someone that is willing to send you a gift through that method. So you want to make sure you on everything, like just on everything, on it. Okay, after you turn on everything, you are good to go. After that, you would see this getting paid, no action needed. Now you cannot request for your pin yet, nothing at all. So July 22, I hit the threshold of requesting for my pin. Yes, you have to get to another threshold, which is $10 threshold. You need to make at least $10 before you can request for your pin. After you hit the $10 threshold, YouTube automatically sends you a mail that you can now verify your address and all of that sort. So I was so excited. Hi berries, welcome. And it's time to verify my address. Google sent me a mail that I can now verify my address since I already hit the $10 threshold for address verification. So actually you have to hit a threshold before you can even verify your address. You have to get $10 first, verify your address, then get $100 before you can even get paid. So I already hit the $10 threshold and it's time to verify my address. I would be using my PVC. I see some people say they use their PVC and it worked because that's like the only passport that I have or ID card that I have. I do not have a passport and I do not have a driver's license. Like no international passport, no driver's license. You know how it is in Nigeria. Okay, so I'm not ready to go through that stress, and I'm really hoping that this PVC would work. So let's just do that. I want to snap my PVC right now, then proceed to verify my address. I'll let you guys know how it all goes. Fingers crossed. Okay. I had to use one mind to use that PVC, and it worked. It worked. I'm so excited. So you can actually use your PVC to verify your identity for your Google AdSense pin. Yeah, I'm just going to show you the process on how I used it. You would see that you need to verify your identity. You tap on verify now. After that loads, you would see another part that tells you, oh, you need an identity to verify it's really you. Suggested identity means driver's license, passport, national identity card, and residence permit. So after that, I clicked on start verification. You have to be sure you are using the name that is on the ID card, like just as it is on the ID card. Just use it like that. So I have to just input my name as it is on the ID card, and my other name. It was time to select my ID type, and I just saw driver's license, passport, national ID card, residence permit. I just tapped national identity card because it's an identity card of my nationality. Okay. After that, I tapped on the front of ID and back of ID. I uploaded my PVC. One thing you want to ensure is that the picture of your card is as clear as possible. If you need to borrow a phone to snap it, please do. Just ensure it is as clear as possible. It is straight. It is on a plain background. It is well cropped in that they can see the four corners of your passport. You want to ensure you are doing that. I uploaded the front and back of my ID card and I tapped on next. After that, I need to just enter my address, and I did that. This is another part that you need to be really careful. Ensure you are putting the right address, your address, the city, the postal code. Ensure that these things are actually right. Like, just confirm from people which area is this. You might think you know your area so well. You might think you know the city your area falls under. You might think you know the postal code of your area. Ensure you confirm it, or else your pin would be delivered to somewhere else that is not even around your area, because a lot of places have the same name and you would be surprised at that. So you want to ensure that it is your actual address, your actual city, your actual postal code that you fill in there. Your right address, the right city, the right postal code, and the right state. With this, you are sure to get your pin in no time. After I provided my address, postal code, everything, I just waited for Google to send me a mail. I was like, will you accept my PVC? Will they not? Will they say it is not accepted? And in 2 minutes, I say in 2 minutes, 2 minutes, I just saw the mail. The verification was successful with my permanent voter's card. I was so happy. Like, it was successful, and they told me that they already mailed my pin to my address. Of course, it's the post office for us here in Nigeria. I don't know how it works. Some people actually get it delivered to their house, but I had to go to the post office for mine. Okay, so go to the post office. Don't wait for it to come to your house. I was just waiting. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I already took note of the dates. I was waiting for the third week. Once it completed 3 weeks, I went to the post office and I was met with a no. My pin didn't arrive. I was like, okay, Google, what's this happening? Google, what's happening? I'm like, okay, wait. Let me check back on this address. And that was where I saw what I did. I picked the wrong city. And not like I actually picked it. There are some things that when you select the address, it just automatically picks a city or a town and says that's it. So that was where I made a mistake. I was supposed to actually correct this myself to the right city. So I saw it that day and I'm like, okay, it's okay. Take the blame. Now you Sam. Not like my pin didn't arrive. It was in another city. Like, it's a distance to me, and I wasn't ready to go to that post office to start telling them, I have a pin here and whatever. I just said, well, you know what? I have 4 months grace from Google. YouTube would give you 4 months grace. Like, you have a whole 4 months to keep requesting for your pin for the first, second, and third time, I think, before you are able to get to call YouTube directly and ask for a pin. So you have 4 months. I had it. So I'm like, okay, 3 weeks just passed. We have 3 months and a week left. Okay, so let's just request for another one. I corrected the city. My address was actually right, just that city, and they mailed me another one. And in 3 weeks, I got a call from the post office, because the first time I went there, they asked me to drop my number, that they would call me when they receive the pin and whatever. I'm like, okay, thank you. I dropped my number, and they called me 3 weeks after that same day, because I requested the pin immediately after. Don't wait. Once it is already 3 weeks and you did not get the first one, request for another one ASAP. Don't waste your time. Just keep doing it. 3 weeks interval. That's mine. Okay. I went to the post office and I got my pin. Of course, you have to settle them with something, although it is free. So give them what you desire to give them. They shouldn't pressure you. Let them know that it is free and you are not giving them money to actually collect your pin. You're giving them money just because you want to give them.
So you were the one that called me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, finally. My pin is here. Finally. Oh my god.
That was it. I got my pin and I verified my address. For now, I already have a DOM account. I went to the bank to open a DOM account. So you want to ensure that you have a DOM account already, because after you verify your address, you are going to input your DOM account details and everything so that your money can come in from YouTube. Okay, I opened the card and I inputted my number and verified my address. Of course, I have a video on that I'm going to show you guys now. Hi Veries, my Google AdSense pin is here and I am super excited. I am beyond excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. This is my pin. I only used to see this thing online. People say my Google AdSense pin arrived, it arrived, it arrived. Now it's my turn to say it arrived. I'm about to verify my address so that we can start getting the money. To get the money out, actually, that is why you need this pin. To verify the address, I would be using the mail that I got from Google AdSense themselves to verify it, instead of going through YouTube Studio or going through the site and what's not. I'll just go to the mail and click the verify your address option. There I would jump right into my mail now, going into the mail and just scroll down to the end and click on verify your address. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at that. It's loading, it's loading, it's loading. I have to scroll down and I see this to do. Verify your billing address. We mailed you a pin on August 14. It should take 2 to 4 weeks to arrive. Verify your address by entering the pin we sent you. So verify. Oh my god. Oh my god. Because without this pin, you can't get your money. You can't get your money. So now let's just open it. It says remove side edges first. So okay. So, oh my god. Wait. I'm saying it wrongly. I'm saying it wrongly. No, this is it, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's open this. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Years of hard work. Hi. Thank you. Next one. This is where my pin is. I can see it already. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Mm. Eh, eh, eh. Oh. Oh. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, look at my pin. So they already even put some instructions here in case you do not know how to go about putting your pin. There are instructions here to follow. That's actually very nice. This is so cute. So they have this thing here. This thing is here, I think, to protect the number, actually, because the numbers were just like reflecting, but you cannot really pick the number unless you open it. I tried it, but I couldn't. So it's because of this stuff that is protecting the numbers. So this is my pin. Let's input a pin. It's a 6-digit pin. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Can you imagine? I would have even never. Oh my god, I'm about to click on submit. completed. Oh my god. Wow. Now that I've verified my address, it's time to input my what's it called? My bank details for the dollars. Look at how I'm happy as though I've made $100 already. That is just waiting to just enter my bank account. And I've not even made out for $100. But it's fine. It would happen one day. At least this is already happening. So it will definitely happen. Let's just go to my YouTube studio. I'll tap on the monetization thing, the monetization icon, and I just go to this part, getting paid, action required. I would click on complete in AdSense and allow that to load. So I will just click on this three dash 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 thing and come to payments info. We've done the verification, so we don't need that. So from here I will tap on this payment account AdSense. This is not the one we are working with for YouTube payment. You tap on it and you see YouTube Nigerian dollar, whatever. Now you scroll down and you see manage payment method. This is where you put your account details. So add payment method. I'm going to add that and I'll be back to you. Now, that was a story. I know that you did enjoy it and you have learned one thing or the other. Now it's time to answer your questions. What is Google AdSense about? Basically, you making money from Google. Google AdSense for we YouTubers is what we need. That pin is what we need to actually verify our identity, our address. You need to set up a Google AdSense to get your money out. Congratulations. Want to know how you got your pin, your AdSense pin, basically. So this one has been said in the course of the video. If you followed it through, you would already know how I got my Google AdSense pin. How do I connect AdSense to my blog? Now, the thing about YouTube, about Google and everything is there would always be a prompt. I do not own a blog, so I really do not have an answer to this question because I do not know how blog works. I know you can make money from them and everything, but I think you of course need to hit a certain threshold. So if you've not hit the threshold, don't disturb yourself on getting a pin or whatever. Disturb yourself on how you can hit that threshold. So you need to make your findings on how people that have a blog, that run a blog, actually make money from their AdSense on their blog, if that makes sense. How did you go about yours? I've been applying for more than a year now and still getting rejected. Please, do you run a blog website? This is another blogger. I do not have a blog. I do not run a blog. I do not even think I want to go into blogging, but I feel you should check out. I don't think Google AdSense for blog is different from YouTube. It would be the same way. It's the threshold, if there's anything like that for blogging. I don't know. Do the required thing, get to the required point, and request for it. Provide the accurate details, and you are good to go. This rejection, I don't think there's anything like AdSense rejecting. They won't reject it. They would rather tell you not verified, not this than rejection. No, I don't think that's it. Which post office address did you use? I didn't use a post office address. I used my house address and they delivered it to the nearest post office to me. That is how it works. Does this come before you receive your first payment? Yes, because without your pin you cannot have access to your first payment at all. How did you get monetized? What steps did you put in place to get here? Everything has been said in this video. How I got monetized, I have a video on that. When I announced my monetization, I'm going to link it up. And the process for getting my pin, I've said every single thing from beginning to the end. I did not get anything. Please, how do I set up my AdSense and get the pin? Of course, you have to get to a certain threshold before you can even request for your pin. Get to that threshold, apply, provide the necessary information, necessary and correct information, and you get your pin. Simple as that. Congratulations there. My question is how to calculate the watch hours, because I've realized the watch hours keep reducing. Oh my goodness, I can relate to watch hours reducing. It can be so frustrating at this point. So one thing you want to ensure you are doing is ensure you are getting more watch hours this period than you did the previous year, to actually cover up for the watch hours that you are losing, and you're able to get an extra to top it up. Watch hours is usually calculated from now, the period that we had, the moment that we had, to the last 365 days. It is not calculated January to December, February to January, March to February. No, it's calculated from whichever day you are to the last 365 days. I already explained this in my monetization announcement video. Go and watch that video to actually really understand how watch hours is counted. Another one is, why do my watch hour keep reducing? I just answered that. This question is from someone else. A second question is, what are the things you use for your identification process, and what can we use when getting monetized? I am so glad that I already answered this question from the video. I used my PVC, and it should work for you too if you do it right. A third question is, does the constant rise of dollar pays YouTubers? I wouldn't say it pays YouTubers, and I wouldn't say it doesn't pay YouTubers. I would explain why, so you just get your answer from my explanation. So say in month 1, $100 is giving you 65,000 naira. Month 2, $100 is giving you 90,000 naira. Month 3, $100 now gives you 75,000 naira. So your income is just going up, going down, going up, going down. And remember, when dollar increases, the economy is shitty. So you are still spending so much money to still get little. So it's not like you're making more money and you're using it to get more things, because everything, the price of everything is actually increasing. So it's just like, you know the answer already. So that is how I would answer that question. Basically, it pays and it doesn't pay as well. Did you use the NIN for ID verification? No, I did not even bother trying to use my NIN, because it is just paper, and I don't think it would work. I used my permanent voter's card for my verification process. What means of identification is preferable? This means of identification is like a problem to a lot of people. So if you have driver's license, use it. If you have your international passport, use it. If you have your residence permit, use it. If you have your PVC, as I did, use it. But NIN, don't even bother trying it. It doesn't work. People have said it on the internet that it doesn't work. So because it is one white paper, it is not the permanent one, it is not the plastic one, so it would not work. Do one need to reach $10 threshold before applying for the pin? Yes, you have to. If you do not hit that threshold, you wouldn't even see the option of applying whatsoever. If it takes you 1 year to get to that $10 threshold, it will take you 1 year before you can see that option of applying for your pin. So without the $10, you cannot apply for the pin. That is how it is with YouTube. Everything about YouTube is threshold, threshold, threshold upon threshold. Like, why? Before you get paid on YouTube, you need to make at least $100. It's not easy, man. No lie, it's not easy. Oh, please watch my ads. This is your sign to watch my ads. Give me some super thanks as well. Any YouTuber that is monetized, do not skip their ads. This is the way they can make money, and it is just little that is dropping. Like, a tiny little drop of water over time makes a mighty ocean. That is how it is for YouTube as well. Just the little drop that you put by watching the ads. Do not skip the ads. Once you skip the ads, your views doesn't count. It's not the view that gives the money. It is the ads watching. So watch our ads. On behalf of the YouTubers Association, please and please watch our ads. Also use the super thanks picture. Thank you so much. So this has brought us to the end of this video. I hope you did learn a lot. I'm not going to say one or two because I'm sure you did learn a lot of things. I made this video as detailed as possible, and now I can bring this out of my chest. I can tell the whole world on the whole process and everything. I am glad I did this in the end. I'm glad you found this video helpful. Do not keep this video to yourself. Share this video with somebody and just let the whole world know about this. Thank you so much for watching this video. Get subscribed if you are not subscribed. You cannot get this information for free and not give me a subscribe at least. Up on now. Please and please get subscribed and like this video, comment already, share, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.